What's up, everybody? What's up? Sally's gonna be joining us shortly. Who's in? Who's here? Who's showing up? Nobody? We'll get comfortable. What's up, Steve? Thanks for popping in, man. How's your week going? I don't know. We wait to see if anyone's gonna show tonight. I know it's a beautiful night. The weather is beautiful. I don't blame you guys for not showing up. What we got? Big Stick. I'm here, hoping to be out of work soon. Right on. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate you, man. Always listening in from work. Don't worry about it. Hey, Alex. What's going on, Alex? BBQ Mike. One is a lonely number. Nah, one's good sometimes. Yeah. Sally coming. I know she's just actually still dealing with some stuff from work, matter of fact. So I know the heat's been crazy over here too. A Big Stick saying 109 heat index here. We had an extreme heat warning here today as well. The last 2 days have been crazy, sticky, really hot. Actually, all this week was really hot. And then all of a sudden we would get a big rainstorm coming in and just bananas. So I don't get it, but I'm not going to complain. I'll take the heat because you guys know what's around the block. You know, as soon as summer is over, then you're into fall, and then boom, the white stuff starts to blow. So I'll take it. Very hot night. The Fox is sleeping tonight. Oh yeah, good for you, Alex. You trying to make a one of those Foxbody meats with it. I'd like to see your coupe. So Alex here on the stream just picked up a nice black coupe. Looks fairly like all original, really nice. I know it's called summer. I know. I'm not gonna complain. I've been trying to make a few videos and catching up on videos and whatnot. And it was really muggy. I have to make it out there. Yeah, for sure. You're gonna have to make it out. That's why you got it. You're gonna come and introduce the Fox to the Toronto Foxbody Club or whatever car show. Hi, Mark. How's it going, Mr. Mark? Yes, Sally's here. I can just, yeah, she's just, she'll be here shortly. I think she's just tidying up, maybe powdering the face or something. I don't know. Mark just saying hi to everybody. So a few little things for you guys tonight. Nothing crazy or earth-shattering. Mike just saying hi to Mark. 88 Alex Notch. Right on. Looked fairly clean, original. Any modifications at all, Alex, or all original? What else? What else going on? Noel. How are you, Noel? How's Dee? How's the family? Hope you guys are having a great night. So I just put up a little short not too long ago. It's actually pretty neat. It was at the I had heard about this car. I actually never seen one, but it was a V10 concept that Ford had done back in the 2000 or whatever, 99, 2000 area. So it was there at Motor City Fox Fest. So of course I did a little short on it, but it was pretty cool to see. So when you read the little, you know, whatever little paper on the windshield, it tells you a little bit about the car. So it was a V10. So I guess I'll tell you guys a little bit about the car. It was a V10, but the interesting part was that they built that block or casted that block off of the 4.6 liter, and of course added 2 more cylinders. And then they ran each side independently. So it had 2 ECUs, 2 everything, 2 mass air, cam, you know, all those sensors, blah, blah, blah. So the car essentially thought each side was running independently, like an i5. I think they referred to it as an i5 engine, which was pretty cool. So, and then, yeah, so what else? I think I had 400. I wrote a few little things down. Yeah, so I had 400. It was a 5.8. It was a 351 5.8. Made 426 horsepower, 400 torque, and it ran 1190s at 117. So that was pretty cool. And here comes the big boss.
Hi, everyone.
And Noel, and saying hi to Mark. And Mark, got more rain this morning than we normally get in a month, like 55 mil. Wow, 55 mils in 5 hours. That's a lot of rain.
That is a lot of rain.
We've been getting, like I said, a lot of rain, a lot of heat. Grass is growing like bananas. Like we've been. Feels like we're cutting the grass almost every other day. Like
super thick.
You cut it. And with, you know, the combination of the sun and the rain, it keeps growing and growing. So
who do we have?
Noel said hello, BBQ Mike. We got Big Stick. Who else? Alex
hey,
was
Rick,
in the stream.
BBQ Mike, Noel, Mark. Who else was in the stream?
Steve initially came in, Altered Stang. Jason popped in.
There's Jason there.
Yeah. It says 1 is a lonely number.
1's a lonely. I was wrapping up some stuff for work.
So anyways, just going back to just finish off. If you guys get a chance, check out that little V10 Ford concept. Yeah. So it's there. It's pretty neat.
We're supposed to get rain. You just said that, and I know we're supposed to get rain. It's getting really dark.
Looks like we're going to get more.
We've been getting
more rain.
Getting it every night.
Like, for sure.
Lots of rain. So what did I miss?
Not much. Just saying hi to everybody. Told them about the little V10 concept Mustang that we saw that you recorded or I recorded. I don't know. There was so much footage. I to be honest, I've been struggling to get through all the footage because Sally took a bunch. I took a bunch.
My phone was full.
Her phone was full. I have 2 phones, so one's work, one's personal. The one phone was full, and it was just actually harder than I thought to put it together. So what I ended up doing with the video was I didn't edit it. I left it raw, uncut. I got copyright claims on it right, left, and center. I got like 4 copyright claims because there's a
music in the background.
All the music from the show is running in the background, so it was picking up all the different songs, and I'm like, you know, what are you supposed to do with that, right? So I just left it, whatever. It cut. You know, I knew it was gonna cut off the ineligibility for the monetization, whatever. I don't really care about that, so I just threw it up raw. So I hope you guys like it. My version of raw just means, you know, I didn't edit nothing. I just grabbed all my clips, put it together, and of course I did the transitions, like a smooth transition. So I added transitions, but I didn't cut anything out. So everything is there.
Hey, Bama.
Bye, hello, Paul and Sally, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. We are doing well.
Jason.
Super Alex, itching for a waffle. You know what? I have a few to do, Jason. The next one's going to be the wicked little turbo kit that I have. So I was hanging on to that, but now the new notch has, it's boosted already. So don't need it. So I'm gonna move that. It just, those things with the waffle, Jason, is you really got to be attentive to your phone. You're basically glued to your phone for a couple of days, and I would rather be outside and enjoying the weather while it lasts. So
yes, it goes by fast.
And I'm just trying to resolve a few other things. So once all that settles, we're going to do another waffle. There's a couple coming down the pipe for sure.
BBQ Mike had a good point.
Save some footage for the winter when nothing is going on. What do you mean, Mike?
He's talking about your videos. Save some of those videos for winter time.
Yeah, I know. I'm only putting up, I hear you, Mike. I'm only putting up one video per week as it is, but I wanted to get this video out because it was taking up so much space on our phones. It's my longest video. Not that I intentionally did that, because it doesn't matter. Like I said, I got the copyright claims, 4 claims against it anyway, so that doesn't matter. It's just I bunched everything together, and you just guys watch what you want to see. So basically, I covered the entire show. Sally and I went up and down every single row. There was a lot of rows, and there was even some rows that were outside of the rows. You'll see what I mean in the videos. They were kind of like
on their own
in like a parking lot. And so we went up and down. I did every single row really the best I could.
Yeah.
And that's.
Hey, Jesse.
That's it. Jesse, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming. JG.
How's it going?
Hey, DaFoxes. Hey, everyone. JG, what's going on? I
was going to say, I don't think we've had JG.
We've seen JG. Where are you from, brother?
I think I see a yellow fox in that picture.
Yeah, it looks like a yellow fox. Where are you from, and what are you wheeling?
Thanks for joining. If this is your first time.
Yeah, welcome. And anyone Mustang Alex, up, sir? You get mail? Okay, that's for, I guess that's between Mark and Bama.
Jason.
Jay, hopefully we see the notch at the next meetup. Yep.
That's
the title. So the title says notch is ready to go. Excuse me.
When is that?
We're ready to go.
Are you talking?
Not this week.
We missed last week because we were in Niagara.
Yeah, we were in Niagara on the Lake last Friday, so we got home late. We couldn't make it, but I saw there was some nice. I saw Jason, you brought out your beast.
Sorry, we missed it.
I saw Billy's car was there. I always like chatting with Billy. So, but next Friday, I guess as long as the weather's good and
it's a long weekend.
Is it the long weekend? Yeah, I guess.
It's a civic holiday. Here, it's a civic holiday.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's JG is Jason. Okay. It's coming up as JG. Yes, I know him. Yeah, we were talking at the last Foxbody meet. Oh. Sorry, brother.
Okay.
Your profile name here.
It's changed?
Yeah. No, not that it's changed. It's just.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. So I got who you are. And he's got the little.
What?
Bezel that I'm looking for.
Oh.
For the gauges. Remember
yes.
They don't make that anymore. So he actually saw one that was a 3-pod gauge, but I was like, it's 3-pod. I want a 2-pod.
Oh. So
okay, sorry, brother.
Mark's
my bad.
Mark's having a conversation with
Bama. Went to nothing yet. Okay, so
Nasty Fox.
Darren, what's going on? Hello, Paul and Sally and everyone here.
Broken Tool, how's it going?
GG. Broken Tool. Thanks, Broken. Congrats with all your recent new subscribers. Right on. I should be there next year at Dearborn if everything goes right soon.
Nice. That'll be cool.
Okay.
We'll be there.
Yeah, JG is like, yeah, the
And-
yellow summer edition guy we met. Remember the car? We thought from a distance it looked like his hood may have been
Oh,
popped.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
that's him.
Nice.
Right on. Thanks,
Mike's
man.
Garage. I
Mike.
understand there's a video I got to go watch. I'm going to be going to watch it.
Mike,
Yes,
thanks for
tonight.
doing that. You didn't need to do that, brother. I sent you that little portable scanner. I don't know if you've tried it out, but it's a great little scanner. I keep one in the Beamer. It comes in handy.
It does.
I was getting some codes there for a bit, so I was like, I'm just gonna leave it in the car. So it comes in handy.
I usually watch videos late at night or early in the morning.
But thanks again, Mike.
I gotta go watch it.
Wasn't expected. That's the way a giveaway works. You do a giveaway, you send it to the person. So you messaging me just saying, yeah, I got it, would have been perfect.
Hey, Lamar.
Thank you. Lamar, what's going on, Lamar? Hey, everyone. I like Lamar's high five. Right on, bro.
91.
91. He's just saying hot but good. It is hot and it is good. Yes, well, we take it.
I love the heat.
Yeah,
I'll take it all day long.
The heat's good. I don't like the mugginess.
Mugginess.
Mugginess has been bad, really bad.
So you had a pool or live by the water.
So one of the things I just wanted to knock out was there was a few people that noticed I had changed the name of our notch. So I was originally gonna go with Carbon Fox, and I did put up the video, and it said Carbon, project whatever, aka Project Carbon Fox, and then somebody brought it to my attention that Brutal had a Project Carbon Fox, and I watch Brutal's videos, but not I'm not on top of everything, and it's hard to stay on top of everything, but I do remember that his two-tone GT, I believe it was called the Carbon Fox. So I didn't want anyone thinking I'm trying to mirror or copy a Brutal, because I have no interest in doing that, So I changed it to our second favorite name, which was also cool, and we went with Night Fox, which I actually like as well. So that's it. That's the big, huge explanation for the name change. And that's it for that one. It's officially on the road, which is nice. And, I've been working on it slowly. I have a few videos already in the bank with that car that I just got to kick out. There's 3 videos are related to the notch that are, I guess, recorded. I just haven't put together because I've been working on this Motor City Fox Fest video. It's finally together. That one will be released Sunday, and then Saturday, and then we'll carry on with going back to some notch videos, and hopefully maybe a waffle in there somewhere in between. I don't know.
There's 2 parts that are my favorite in that whole video that you're going to put out.
Okay.
No, I can't. They have to watch it.
Well, they're going to watch it. They're going to watch it. If not, not.
It was our prediction who was going to win Best in Show, even before it got announced. And at the end.
Yeah, well, which is the beginning. So I kind of did, it's a long video. So there were some great clips at the end. So what I did was I just grabbed a few of those clips, popped them up at the front.
Yeah.
Then we did the little intro, got into the video. So
didn't want you guys to miss that part.
Yeah. It was actually Sally's idea. She's like, well, why don't you pop those at the beginning so people actually get to see them, and then carry on, and then they watch however many cars they want to watch, because the whole video is just cars of all the cars there, basically.
Yeah.
Where did you go in Niagara on the Lake? Wine tasting, lots of wineries there. Oh, that's all it is. It's a huge tourist attraction. It's bananas in the summertime there. We have a friend that lives there, so we went for a barbecue. It was a barbecue and with some other friends, and we didn't get home until, I don't know, 11 or
it was late.
11. Yeah, it was late. So.
But that's on the list next, to do a wine tasting.
Yeah. So
It's really nice there. It's one of my favorite spots.
That's where we went. The humidity kicks my butt. The sun does not bother me. That's right.
Yeah.
Do you miss the Cobra already? Not one bit.
He doesn't.
Jesse.
Not at all, Jesse. He actually said that on what day was it? On the weekend. We went for a drive, and I don't even know what we went to go do. And he's like, I haven't even thought about the Cobra. I'm like, well, you're clearly thinking about it now.
No, you know
but
what?
He wasn't.
You know what sparked that? So I haven't thought about. I know it was the right decision to sell it because I haven't thought about it.
Yeah.
I don't think about it, and the thought about the Cobra came up because the new owner sent me some pics showing me, some of the changes he's made. So he's thrown on some new wheels and.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's why it sparked the Cobra.
See, I didn't even see that yet.
I think he put on some. I don't know. I would have to look at my message.
There you go.
SK1s. I think they were SK1s.
No, but he doesn't miss it at all.
But I don't miss it.
Yeah.
That's the truth. So I know it was the right decision. Unlike, there's only been one. And I know you guys know, or most of you know, the Reef. Just that Reef coupe. If I could go back, I wouldn't have let that one go still to date. But I'm over it. I got this one now. It's replaced it. But that was the only one that it went on the trailer. And as soon as it went on the trailer and even moved, whatever, 6 inches, I took that big gulp and I went, oh shit, I screwed that one up. But it was too late. So
She gone.
But I'm friends with the owner.
Mm-hmm.
Sean is a great guy.
Sure is.
And I'm happy he owns it and he's taking really good care of it. Mm-hmm. We go from there. Yep. He has no interest in selling it. He loves that car.
Yes.
Hello. Okay, so what's the name? What's the name?
Lewis.
Ellie's going with Lewis. All right. Lewis.
Hi, Lewis.
Hope you guys are doing great. We're doing good, man.
Hope that impressed you. I remembered your name.
That was a test.
And he goes by Louis too.
Yeah. Lewis, Louis, Lou.
I think you wrote a comment on I think it was you that wrote it, right, Mr. Blitz? Yeah, Louis. The 8.8 axle. The 200 pound that he had to lift up.
You did. You showed me that. We both laughed about Lewis's comment. Sally just put up a video on her channel. Her doing some deadlifts, and I think his was the gist was I tried picking up the 8.8 and I couldn't even budget, kind of thing, which was 200 pounds or something like that. So we laughed. Gary, what's going on?
Hi, Gary.
Mr. Mach 1. Hello, Paul and Sally and everyone. Yeah, buddy. Mr. Okay, so people are just saying hi. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so everyone, I'm just going to highlight all these guys. You guys are just saying hello to everybody.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Everyone go hit the like button. Thanks, Dave. I always forget to ask people that, but it's okay.
Thank you, Jesse. That was for Mr. Paul that he did his 500.
Good job. Which one was that?
Your deadlift that you did.
Which one?
When you posted it. Your raw one.
Oh, that one?
I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, right, Jesse?
Did I put? I don't even remember. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks, Jesse. I haven't really been pulling heavy, and when you stop pulling heavy, it feels that much heavier when you start back up again. So I've been pulling again a little bit, Jesse, just to try to build it back up slowly. And I've been throwing just a couple little shorts here and there at the channel. It's never going to be a huge part of the channel, but it'll just be little shorts here and there, a little. I created a little playlist, muscle and Mustangs and muscle. So I'll just throw the shorts under that playlist as we go, but nothing drastic. So Mr. Mach 1, meet with the guy tomorrow about the vehicle I showed you. Okay. I love all these sidebar conversations. They're great.
It's like you don't have to text them later. You just say it here, right?
True. Broken 2. I deadlifted that 4-speed tranny. Granny. Yeah. 4-speed granny. Tranny, I know.
Ghost.
Welcome back. What's up, everyone? Not much.
Hello.
Not much. Sick. Hey everyone, I missed dang customer
customers.
ads. All right, nothing. You didn't really miss a whole lot, Rick. All good. Thank you, buddy. BBQ, you looking at a car tomorrow? Hope it's a good solid car. Check it out well for sure.
Get under.
What are you checking out, Mike?
Get underneath.
Do tell. Yeah, do tell. What are you
Check
checking
the
out?
rockers. Number one thing. Yeah, tell us. I have a question. So there's tons of videos out there on the Fox, obviously the Fox Fest, tons. So what would be your favorite car, other than, I know that most people would say the shitbox Fox?
Okay, yeah, that's a good question. Aside from the shitbox Fox,
which one?
We did predict that in the video, which is great.
Yeah,
it's in the video.
Yeah.
All the trophies are on the table, and you'll see in the video. I walk up to it, and the music is blasting. I'm like, okay. As I'm recording, this is funny because as I'm recording, I'm like, okay, there's another copyright claim right there. Whatever. So,
I said, just keep going.
So I'm recording, and you guys see, and I say. And I point to the best. In show trophy, and I say, "Shitbox Fox." That's our vote.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool that it ended up being the shitbox Fox.
It was.
Where are we?
Granny
transmission. The truck low gear on one that weighs about as much as I do. Well, how much you weigh, Broken Toe? We don't know. Do tell.
Let's see.
91 Mustang. It could be a semi. Okay. Could be a semi. So Mark's favorite was the one of one Calypso, which I didn't know, Mark, and I replied back to you. I had no idea they only made one Calypso SSP.
Yeah.
Had I known that, of course, I would have zeroed in more on that car.
We talked about that last night, and I said, "How did you know that?" He goes, "Mark."
Yeah. Well, Sally. I told Sally the fact. Sally asked me, "How did you know that?" And I said, "Well, Mark told me." I go, I think he knows everything about Calypso.
Yeah, and I was like, of course. I said, that makes so much sense. So I love that you know so much about it.
It looks pretty. Like there was two in that little row, Mark, of the SSPs. What was pretty cool was there was two kind of like undercover, like or whatever, regular looking Fox bodies where you just see like the little strobe light at the top of the windshield. And I think the Calypso was one of them, if I'm not mistaken, but still pretty cool.
Silver
surfer coupe. Yeah, that's a badass coupe.
There's some nice ones.
Yeah.
Mr. Mach one. Sally has me in stitches again. I didn't realize it helps with weight loss. Jesse.
Stretching is a must. It is. It is definitely a must, Jesse. And I'll be honest, I'm not doing enough. You know, I need to do more.
I do it every day.
Yeah, well, Sally stretches. She's a yogi, right? So she stretches.
It's important.
So Broken Tool, when we asked you, how much was the training, you said it weighs as much as you. So you weigh $140? Oh. 140 for the transmission. Mr. Mach 1.
Nice.
I'm just joking, Broken Tool. Do tell us. Hey, Paul DaFox, can you explain to Barbecue Mike what to look for on a Foxbody, please? Well, I certainly can. I mean, there's definitely the important areas. Let's start with the torque boxes. I would definitely look. I think the number one mistake that people make with the torque boxes is, they look at the torque boxes where the lower control arm goes in, and they look at that area. But what they don't look at is when you lay down on the side of the car, there's an opening there that you can see up and into the torque box. Like you got to look up in there. There's those are bad and notorious for being rusted in there. That's kind of a hidden spot. So I start there. If I see the torque boxes, and that hole on the side where you can see the top of the torque box sort of. If that's rusted or rotted or holes, I'm gone. I'm done. There's that. You can definitely, of course, check the floors with a lowered car. Sometimes it is hard to see, but you know, you can tell, especially where the floor starts to, you know, come down and curve. You know, check your frame rails. The frame rails are notorious for being a cheese please, especially the passenger side. The passenger sides generally go first because the exhaust is closer to the frame rail, so there's always that more heat exposure going there. You got your strut towers. You know, if you can look inside behind the wheel, I know sometimes it's tough. It's tough. Another overlooked area, probably another really overlooked area for a Foxbody, is just look down inside the black cowl, or the where the black cowl vent is. If that looks all rusted out, run for the hills, especially if you see rust in there. And I do take a peek in the trunk, just lift the carpet, just tell the person, hey, you don't mind, I'm just gonna lift the carpet, so they don't feel like you're taking their whole car apart, right? So just be, you know, I guess, mindful and curious. It's still someone else's car, and you try to be respectful and whatever. But those are your main areas. So hopefully that helps out BBQ Mike. My number one Foxbody would have to be any I could drive on the street and not be worried about scratching it. Yeah, that's a shit box Fox.
Jason put up a comment up there.
Silver Surfer had a bad crash 2 weeks ago. Oh, I didn't know that. Actually,
is he okay?
Is he okay, Jason? And what kind of damage to the car?
That sucks.
Let's go back up here. Okay. Too bad there was no RCMP paint scan. I do love that shade of blue. Yeah, that RCMP car is a cool SSP.
No rust. Strut towers.
Strut towers, yeah. Broken tool. He's $165, but I'd like to get to 145. I like beer and pizza.
Good for you.
Too much though. Mr. Mockman, thanks, Paul. No problem. Hopefully that, Paul, I sent you a picture on Facebook Messenger of what I look at tomorrow. Okay, cool.
Cool. He'll look at it.
I'll look at it. Broken tool garage. Me too. Hey, we all like our beer. I like beer. Broken tool. I'm 152, trying to get back down to 145. You guys are light, man.
No wonder you're trim.
No wonder you guys' cars fly. you guys are lightweights. I thought I was lightweight.
You guys are trim.
Mike's garage. Yeah, it's tough. I like working in the garage, but that doesn't count as cardio.
Go in a hot yoga room.
Super Alex. I know it's a shame that car runs through the pipes at those times. Super Alex. I know it's a shame with the car. Sorry, Darren.
Trying to think.
Super Alex. I know it's a shame that car runs through the pipes at those times.
Trying to think of what that comment's referring to.
I don't know.
Is that the comment from up top?
Well, he's referring to the Silver Surfer coupe. That car, that thing is that thing is insane. I think if we were to vote on like the nicest sounding Fox bodies, that guy would get my vote for sure. He's one of the nicest sounding Fox bodies with tailpipes. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Okay, so if you're referring through the tailpipes, I agree. I agree 100%. That thing is bananas.
Yeah.
Ghost 550 said, Paul, your red notch gets my vote. I appreciate that, but I think Sally was referring to of all the Mustangs and Fox bodies, which one
at the show
at the Motor City Fox Fest was your favorite, aside from the Shitbox Fox? Do you all like the new wide replica turbine wheels that Alamara came out with? I've never been a turbine fan. That's just my personal opinion. I know some people
Well,
love
some
them.
people love them.
And again, I just go back to each their own.
Mm-hmm.
To each their own, and you know what
Yeah.
somebody likes, they like, but not for me, brother. What else?
That
Which
your thing.
Oh yeah, so I did try the. I still have those Odin DS05 wheels set up. I did try those on my Foxbody. They look nice.
It looked really nice.
They looked nice, and the problem was the front fit perfect. The issue was the back. I haven't measured it yet. I haven't measured the rear end on our new notch, but I believe it's an SN95 because I can see the wheels stick out a little further, and that would make sense with it already being a Cobra brake setup and whatnot. It's obviously a little bit easier to set up once all those things are there. Almost again, I haven't measured, and I'm going to, but you know, the SN95 kicks us out another, I believe it's 3/4 of an inch. So when I shove the Odins on, it rubs. It rubs a little bit too much for my liking. And I tried everything under the sun to prevent it from rubbing, and the fenders, the quarters are already rolled. I tried adjusting it's got adjustable, really nice adjustable Coney shocks on the back. I tried hardening those up. I cranked them, you know, almost full hard to see if I could prevent it from coming down slowly. I raised the bum up.
That's our kid.
It's our son in the microwave. He's playing video game. I raised the back end up, and it continued to rub. So I tried. The only way around it is I would have to shorten the axles to make those fit in there. It's a 10 plus. It's a 10.5-inch rim, so it's not a 9. Mark's like bon appetit. Mark says
bon appetit.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Merci.
I'm eating dinner a little bit too late.
Yeah, it's a little late.
He went
That's okay.
swimming. Hi, Alex.
So that would be the only way around getting those Odins on would be to shorten the axles and set them up specifically for those. And I don't want to do that at this point. You know, the car looks great, even
It's
with
really nice.
the ponies, and I can really tuck them in. The other way I could make it work would be I would have to raise the car back up and make it look like a 4x4. So
we don't want that.
Marcus is laughing at me.
Yeah.
You know,
We don't want that.
yeah. He's like, it'll look like our BMW outside.
Yeah.
Our older. The older daily. Never mind. It's a good little tow rig for you.
Yes, it is.
So that's it. So I took them back off, and I put the ponies back on, and I hammered it back down, and we're good. No rub, drive smooth, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's a street fox.
Broken tool. Keep going at it. Keep rowing.
I got a row machine a while back. Can you highlight it for me so
Yeah.
I can see it? Yeah. I got a row machine a while back and started high intensity cardio. HIIT. Yeah, referred to as HIIT. Made my shirts not fit, and my pants still don't fit either. Right on. Yeah, very effective, the HIIT training.
Keep going. Hope your son had a good soccer practice.
High HIIT, what does it stand for again? High intensity interval training. Right. Right on, I'm saying hi again. Picked up my sons. Okay, right on. Okay, for Lewis, for anyone who likes factory wheels, the 94 to 96 Cobra wheels look great on Fox bodies. You can still pick them up dirt cheap. I got a clean polish set for $200 yesterday.
Wow.
Right on, right on.
That's a good score.
Yeah, I do like the 96 Cobra wheels. They're a little bit different. They look cool on a Foxbody. You don't see it too often. Vlad has them on that convertible that looks like polos.
Yeah.
Those are the 96 Cobra wheels.
Nice.
So a little bit different. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Nice.
I always buy those, Mark. Nice score, Lewis. Okay, a broken tool garage. My friend had a roll machine, and he had an app on his TV where he could roll different rivers. It was pretty cool. Oh, that's cool.
That is pretty cool. I like that.
That's basically what they've done with
Like
that.
the Peloton.
Yeah, with
the
the
Peloton
Yeah,
bike.
you can race other
Yeah.
people.
Well, you can do yoga on it. You can do a ton.
On the Peloton?
Yeah.
How do you do yoga on the Peloton?
There's a yoga like thing on it.
For what? Your stretches get faster? Or
I don't know.
The faster you pedal?
I just know people use it for it. They use it for everything.
Okay.
Don't
I like
know.
the 06 V6 wheels. I can't visualize those.
What do those look like?
06 V6 wheels. That's a toughie.
I don't know what those look like, broken tool.
Yeah.
You'll have to Google it for a picture
Yeah,
later.
I'll have to Google.
I can't visualize those at all. I don't know.
I'm sure when I see them, I'll be familiar. That's the one on the JYM, the Junkyard Mustang. Those are the wheels that are on his. Oh, I didn't realize those were the 06 V6
Is
wheels.
it?
Yeah. Cool.
Oh.
I'll have to take a look at them again, like closer. But yeah.
You know, I love those wheels.
I love those wheels. He's referring to Lewis's 94 to 96. Lewis, the 94 to 96. So the 94 and 95 are one style. The 96 are another, correct? Downhill.
Hi, Downhill.
How are the mooses, eh?
Hey, Eleanor.
Mooses are doing good, eh?
Never mind. Marcus has seen a couple mooses in his day when he goes up north. They cross the road.
Yeah.
I've never seen a moose.
Downhill, what's going on? What's shaking?
He's in 105-degree weather.
Yeah, he's in 150 million degree weather.
It's about 105. He's dying of heat. I hope you have AC.
Yeah. What else? I think
Mooses.
how's the mooses are going? Oh yeah.
That was cute. I don't think I've ever heard that before. How's the mooses,
Yeah, we are in Little Rock, Arkansas.
So did you move there or are you there visiting? What am I missing? Was he not in Texas?
Oh, he said road trip.
Oh, road trip. Oh, I just hit the table.
Road trip with the fam jam.
Nice.
Okay. Is it mooses or yeah, I know, right? Goose or geese? Yeah, I gotcha. I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Talk about it.
How about there's roof and roof? Is it?
Yeah, it's just pronunciations, right? Spelt the same, but goose and geese are totally different.
I know.
But some people say tomato. Some people say tomato. So it's just pronunciation.
Some people say it would actually be a vegetable or a fruit.
Yeah. I got a car going into the chassis shop in September. Right on. Getting rub the mirror upper and lowers and bars, front bars going in, and head and intake going to Kuntz and Company, CHI intake getting ported to heads. Oh, you're getting lots of work done.
Sounds like a lot.
Sounds like a lot. Yeah.
Did you plant your tree in the backyard?
I know. No, he shook it.
You're shaking it.
Yeah, it already grew. Now he's just
shaking. Help to shake it a little bit more, Darren?
Now he's just shaking it. Double D, he broke into it saying, I'm in Fort Smith. Rick. He's laughing. I vote Niece. And Eleanor says, hi, Miss Sally.
Nice.
94 and 95 are smooth, polished completely. The 96 is the same wheel, but they have have dark gray in between the spokes, and they have a machine surface. Okay, good to know. See, you learned something. You learned something. Never paid attention that much to them, but good to know. Good to know. I like those. I like the way those look. Every time I see Vlad's car, I'm like, he's the only Foxbody with those on, right? So I'm like, interesting. They fit nice. Who says to tomato? Yeah, I've had some people. Goose is singular, geese is a flock.
Yes.
It is. Now,
Rick was being English class.
I know. I could use some English for sure.
Mark Alex is good at English.
Lower downhill, big stick. Some people say potato, yes. And some people say tater, yeah.
It's true.
It's true. It's just pronunciation.
I hear that a lot when we go to the States. Can I have some taters?
I'm going to start saying, I had to like verbally say it first.
What?
To ma toto. So meese is a flock of moose. Yes, that's where he was going with that. I caught his little joke right away. Same difference. Yeah. Exactly.
Who the hell? It's the same shit.
Or the yeah, exactly. Same difference. But wait, there's more. That's a Russell Peters line.
Totally a Russell Peters line.
You can transfer the pony wheel center caps, and they look like a 17-inch pony wheel. You can transfer the pony wheel center caps, and they look like a 17.
Really?
Well, I don't know if the center caps would make that much a difference. Like, I mean, when I see a 16-inch pony, I know right away it's a 16-inch pony.
Makes that much of a difference?
I don't know. I've never really looked that hard, but well, this is dropping the SN95 knowledge tonight, right? You can transfer. I got to reread that again. You can transfer the pony wheel center caps, and they look like a 17-inch pony wheel. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. I follow you. My bad. Yeah. He's saying you can take the 17-inch center caps from the pony, slap them on those wheels, and they look like a 17-inch pony.
Got it.
Okay, that I haven't seen. I'm gonna have
That's
to keep
smart.
I'm gonna have to keep my eye out at the Foxbody.
That is super smart.
I'm gonna have to look at that. Maybe I'm gonna see. Hey, Vlad, let me pop one of your center caps for a second.
Yeah, but you gotta have a flat screwdriver and a cloth.
Yeah.
To do that.
Yeah. So one of my buddies took in a car to get detailed, and he's a very meticulous guy as well.
I don't think I've ever met someone that doesn't have a car that's meticulous, like a car enthusiast. They're all meticulous.
Not all. Not all. No,
I would say pretty much anyone here is meticulous with their cars. They take pride in it, and so you should.
No, but I'm saying that Joseph is really meticulous, and I'm not knocking the guy. I love it.
I love it. Well, you're the same,
right? Like, I would be pissed off too. So, anyways, he took his. He's a notch. He's a Foxbody guy. He took his notch in to get detailed, and when he came out, he noticed that they gouged his rim when they were trying to pop the center cap, right? Clearly, they didn't use, like a screwdriver with a rag, or, clearly they weren't gentle about it or cool about it. They just grabbed the screwdriver and went snap. You can see they literally twisted the screwdriver just to get it going. So when he said that to them, when he pointed that out, he said, you're being too picky. They come scratched from the factory like that.
Can you imagine?
I would lose my mind if somebody told me that, right? So.
Oh, that would have been awful to hear that.
Jesse said, hell yeah, let's talk SN95. Okay, let's talk SN95. I like SN95s. I think the 94s and 95s are going to be the next big boom. Last 2 years of the Foxbody motor, right? So I think of the 5-liter motor, the push rod. So I think those are, and there definitely have some differences, right? So those are going to be 2-year cars eventually. They're 2-year cars now, but they're eventually going to be even hard to find those parts. Waze Coding. Hey, sorry I missed all of you guys and gals at the Fox Fest, but I was up all night and day trying to get my Fox to show. But the last thing was the new Cervini's hood would not close, but still got there. Right on, no problem, man.
We can do.
We're going
next
back
year.
next year. Hopefully we can meet up next year. Later, everyone. Gotta get ready for bed and the job thing tomorrow. Also should be ready to get the metal on the carport this weekend.
Nice.
Right on.
Broken tool. Enjoy. Sleep
Ghost.
well.
Haven't seen anyone running S550 performance package wheels on a Fox. Factory black powder coated or painted. Not sure. Nice looking wheels though. Yeah, those are nice. I wonder, you know, what kind of fitment those would be like, if they would squeeze in there or not. So a couple guys just saying what's up. Pro Charger or turbo, what's your opinion? Oh man, I really like the Pro Chargers, but I definitely like turbo setups as well.
What
Right?
sound do you like better?
They're both nice. The Pro Charger has, the Pro Charger you can make sound almost
Like the turbo.
like a, you know, you got a constant whistle with the Pro Charger,
Mm-hmm.
and you got a nasty blow off with the Pro Charger. I like them both, Darren. I really. Are you thinking one or the other?
What's your
Because
favorite?
Because you're a nitrous setup right now, correct?
Which one do you like, Darren?
I would say, man. I mean, they both have their pros and cons.
I think you should try a Pro Charger next.
I've never had a Pro Charger setup. Not a. Yeah, it's always been Vortec supercharged or turbos. So I've never done a Pro Charger, but I've liked the whistle. They do sound nice. And I know, like my, you know, Paul Silver Performance, PSP, the guys that I was dealing with that were building my turbo car, they've converted to all Pro Chargers. So all their setups now
Our Pro Charger.
are Pro Chargers. Including Paul's car,
They
all the
sound
Sun's
nice.
cars. Everybody seems to be going Pro Chargers, but
I like the whistle.
yeah, it does sound nice.
Guys are saying hi.
What are you thinking, Darren? What's up? What's up? Okay, my buddy paid to have his rear control arms changed on his 90 GT. He went to check on the progress, and the mechanic was standing on his wheels with work boots, the finish side. So, yeah, oh boy, yeah, that wouldn't be a good sight either.
Oh my God.
Good night, Broken Tool.
Wow.
Next year for sure, right on, 100%. Wow, that's why I do all the work.
I don't even know what to
My
say to
work,
that.
I know, it's crazy. I'm leaning towards a Pro Charger blow through deal, 100%. That works. That works really nice, Darren.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the same amount of tubing and as a blower. Really, is just the head unit that's different, right? Pro Charger or turbocharger.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with S550 and newer wheels is that the offset is too high, so it makes the wheel fit too deep into the wheel wells. Yeah. So if the offset is too high, so meaning too forward, then it's going to countersink the wheel all the way back, and that's where you get into the rubbing issues. I gotcha. Mm-hmm. Some of them are beautiful, but you need spacers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I would be so mad. Yeah.
I'd be so mad he'd get his boot up his butt. Yeah. If Gary's still on here, can you imagine after Miss Cobra Kim cleaned her car and then someone stepped on like something of hers or dirtied up her car, how upset she'd be after she spent hours cleaning it, and then you take it to a shop and someone, oh my.
Can you believe that?
I would have lost my mind.
If it was my car, there would have been words to be had. Oh, for sure. Well, so was he using the tires, Mark, as like, like to get him higher, or he was just standing on it, like kind of like taking a little break, having a smoke, a dart, or whatever.
I should ask Joseph what he said to that when the guy said, "You're just being so picky."
He had to walk away, or he was going to crush him.
I'm gonna send him a message. Joseph, what did you say to him?
You should.
Oh man, I would have been so mad. I couldn't believe that. Honestly,
there was Gary. Hey, Gary heard you. My wife would hurt someone. Oh yeah,
I would
for
too.
sure. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
Imagine. That's I've never seen.
I think I'd go off so fast it would I'd blow a gasket.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Instead of lowering the damn lift a foot, he stood up on the wheels to reach the car. That's what I was referring to. That's nuts. Can you believe that? Here, this is a good little stool. It has a little step up. So he was using the rim as
I
a
can't
step up.
believe that.
Oh my gosh. That guy needs a slap. Oh man.
No, he needs a boot in the butt.
Yeah. And a slap on the way down. Oh my god.
I
swear.
Sometimes I wonder.
I couldn't hold myself. I definitely
I would
definitely push that guy off the wheels. He'd get a push real fast.
No, I'd make sure he got off the wheel first because I wouldn't want him to fall over and then damage something else.
Who cares?
He needs a new mechanic.
He needs a new mechanic. I agree. Noel's here. He's been quiet. He's here. He's quiet.
How's our friend Noel? And how's Dee?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's unbelievable that people think that's okay, right? I just don't get it. It's like, oh, it's not mine. But take pride in your work and just, oh God.
I never let people do anything unless they are proven monkeys like that should have a thunder slap. Yeah, for sure. That's
I don't think I've ever heard that thunder slap. Well,
I believe it would be a slap for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
I don't know if I'd slap her. I'd give him such a punch right in the esophagus. I would be really mad.
Even today, I was.
Oh, I'd be really
even
mad.
today, some people have no patience, man. I was at the light and just going to Costco, which is our local. So what would Costco be equivalent to in the States?
Oh, they have not Sam's. It's
yeah, like a Sam's wholesale, I guess, or something like that.
Yeah, if there's another name.
Anyways, I was just going to go pick up some miscellaneous things, and honest to God, guys, the light just turned green. I looked up. My brain didn't even have a chance to go, okay, release the brake, press the guy behind me, just blasting the horn. And it wasn't like a beep, beep, go. He was like, ah. I was so tempted to get out of the car, but I'm like, nah, I better not. And I just left. Can you believe it? The light changed, not even, I saw the light change. My brain was, okay, put the foot on the gas. This guy's, he's laying on the horn, downtown Guelph, right at Quebec Street.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Quebec Street. And there's all kinds of construction going on there in downtown Guelph, right?
That's awful.
So I was going slow, I was just no rush or whatever. This guy on the horn.
Oh boy. Jason.
Pissed me off.
At Mr. Lube, they put eight quarts in my work van and you only needed 4.
Oh my God. They put 8 quarts in my work van.
What the heck?
What are they thinking? Where did they get that from?
They didn't check the manual.
No, well they have.
I know.
They have the computer programs.
They weren't paying attention. They just kept pouring. Oh, for God.
No, or they entered the wrong vehicle, which said it needs X number of quarts. That's crazy.
So you paid for 8.
Have to pick up Clarissa from her babysitting job. I'll be back soon. We're probably going to be done, Mark. So we're trying to keep the streams to that 1 hour mark.
Safe drive to pick her up.
Have a safe drive. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, Mark.
And I like
catch
Ghost.
Up soon.
And I like a Ghost. Yes, we'll catch up soon, Mark.
Yes.
Yeah. We're due for a buzz. And I like Ghost's idea here. The dual compound. Feed the Pro Charger with the turbo. Yeah.
Now that's crazy.
Paul, you should have showed the guy the gun between your elbow and now. I was trust me. I felt I felt like getting out, but I knew it wouldn't be smart to do that. Anyways, I said to myself, if he honks again at the night, because he still followed me for the next couple of lights, I said, if he honks again, I'm getting out. But he didn't honk no more. And I took my time leaving the lights too. Just instigate a little bit. Super Alex, good for twice as long. Yeah. In Massachusetts, we call it massholes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Take care, Mark, from Gary.
Rick.
They probably added four quarts and forgot to drain the other four. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
It's true.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
Oh my.
That's a big oversight.
Yeah.
That's a huge oversight.
Yeah.
Guys
are saying good night to each other there.
Anyways,
That's
guys, it ran rough. How did you figure out there was 8 in there? Would you check the dipstick? It was like double. Here's Max. Here's like. How did you figure out there was 8 in there?
Oh my God, that's crazy.
We'll wait for Jason's reply and then we'll call it for.
That's funny.
If he replies.
Oh man.
Come on, type faster, Jason.
Are you doing one finger?
He's like this. Eh?
Shit.
Screw that up. Back up. I'm just.
He's like, you bastards.
Yeah, we saw Jason at Motor City Fox Fest. That was nice.
Yeah.
His car was. He got the Stifler Choice Award, which is awesome. And I was rushing towards the end to squeeze in everybody's footage, and I didn't take enough.
Because it started to rain.
And it was raining, so I was like, I got to double time it here.
I got drenched.
But if you guys haven't checked out Jason's...
Dipstick off the chart.
Yeah, I figured that. If you guys haven't seen Jason's Monster 80, the 86 coupe there, he got the Stifler Choice Award at Motor City Fox Fest. So beautiful machine.
Yeah.
I want to see it in person, Jason. So
we'll see him
next Friday, or you're more than welcome to swing by whenever you're in town. That said, we are trying to keep the streams to the 1 hour. We appreciate all you guys.
Thanks for being here with us.
Thanks for being here. Always some laughs, some funs, and some different things we talk about. So
enjoy your evening and your weekend to come.
100%. And that's it. We'll see you next Thursday, same time. And that's it. Appreciate you guys.
Good night.
Take care. Thanks, guys.
Bye.